Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Becoming Proactive with Soumya Agarwal. So here I am with another video, and that is on how you can revise your CA Intermediate accounting in just 5 days. So again, I would suggest you that if you are revising this subject for the first time, then you should allot at least 10 to 15 days to this subject. But if you're facing shortage of time, or if you're revising this subject for the second time, then this video is for you. So on day number 1, first of all, you should pick small chapters. So on day number 1, you can do your chapter number 5, that is your pre-incorporation and post-incorporation. Chapter number 6, bonus and right issue. Chapter number 9, investment decision. Now this chapter is usually the first chapter that is done in the coachings, and students find this chapter easier. That is why I've kept it on first day. But if you feel that this chapter is difficult, then you can pick any other chapter which you feel that it is easy. Okay, and you should complete at least 2 AS on each day. There are total 8 AS, I guess, so you should complete 2 or 1.5 AS every day. Okay, and what all you have to study is the question which will come into your mind. So if you have done any coachings from any teacher, then you should do your teacher's material, but make sure that that material which you are following covers all the questions that are covered in your study material. Okay, and after doing that, you should do your RTPs, you should do your past exam questions. Okay, and if you are a self-study student, then you have to first of all be conceptually clear with all the concepts. Okay, first of all you have to make your concept register, and the students who have done coachings of your time, then you should maintain a concept register where you should write all the concepts in a summarized way. Okay, also you should practice all the study material questions, RTP questions, MTP questions, and past exam questions. Okay, then on day number 2, you should do your preference shares, redemption of preference shares. Now this is also a very small and easy chapter, so that is why I've kept it on day number 2. Then your hire purchases and your insurance claim. Now hire purchases and insurance claim can give you 5 to 10 marks. Okay, means 5 to 20 marks. These two chapters cover a weightage of 5 to 20 marks. So that is why you should cover all the questions. You should try to solve all the questions in writing, but if you have a shortage of time, then you should practice important questions. Okay, now I'll tell you that how you can divide the questions into important, more important, and less important categories. And you should complete 2 AS also. On day number 3, you should do your departmental and branch accounting. Now these two are, branch accounting is actually a lengthy chapter, so if you have time, then you can do 2 AS. Otherwise, you can defer these AS on the following day. Okay. On day number 4, you can complete with your redemption of debentures. Now this is also a very important chapter. And you should do your financial statements. Now this is a lengthy chapter. Along with financial statements, you should complete your AS number 3. Actually, AS number 3 is covered with cash flow statement only, because it is the AS of cash flow only. So out of 8 AS, 1 AS is your cash flow. So you can cover that AS with this. And you should do accounting from incomplete records on day number 5. It is also a single entry. It is a very easy chapter, but it is a very lengthy chapter. That is why you should give at least 1 day to it, and you can complete all the remaining topics and your theory and your AS on this. Okay, I forgot to mention here theory, but I would never recommend you to leave theory, because the theory can be asked into 3 to 4 marks in the last question. That is your question number 6. Okay, and those questions, those students who leave any numerical question have to attempt that last question. And in that last question, if you have left theory, then there are chances that you might lose 3 to 4 marks. Okay, so that is why you should cover theory if you have time, and you should complete your remaining topics and AS on day number 5. Additional tips are, you should, each time you are practicing, you should divide all the questions into 3 categories: EQ, MDQ, AQ. EQ stands for easy question, AQ stands for average question, and MDQ stands for stands for most difficult question. Okay, now suppose there are 5 questions, out of which you feel that 2 questions are easy. That means you are able to do without revising or without seeing the solution of it, and 2 questions are there which you feel that they are average. That means you are able to solve them partially, and 1 question you feel that it is very important and difficult. So what you should do is you should mark it as EQ, AQ and MQ. Now when you're revising that those particular questions again, then you should try to complete then you should try to make that average question into easy question, and average question into difficult question into average question, and then further easy question. So likewise you have to revise. You should prepare summary notes of all the AS, and you should also prepare a list of important and difficult questions you're facing, because on the exam day or the day before exam, what happens is you don't have enough time and you have to memorize so many things. And also accounting is your first paper of group 1, so there is a lot of pressure and you can say nervousness. So that is why you should keep some crisp and summarized notes, but they should cover all the important areas. So you can make summary notes of A's, and you can also make a booklet of questions, means solutions of all the A's, and those should cover all the questions that are given in your study material, past exam questions, RTP questions, MTP questions. Okay, so in this way you have to prepare your notes of A's, and you can also prepare some theory notes. Okay, you should be conceptually clear. If you're not clear with any concept, then refer YouTube. There are a lot of teachers who are teaching for free. Okay, so you can just clear your concepts, and then you should practice those sums, and you should practice regularly. This should not happen that you have revised the subject in first month and then in the second month you have not even seen the subject. This should not happen, otherwise you will become blank. You should keep in touch with all the subjects so that you do not become blank. So cumulative revision, repetitive revision is the most important and the key to succeed. Okay, so very soon I will be present with the last video on 5 days revision series, and then I'll discuss with the plan that how you can clear your exams in 2 months, 3 months preparations. Okay, so just stay tuned with my channel, and please do not forget to press the like button. I'm new to YouTube, so I need your love and support. So hoping that my videos are helping you, and if they really are, then please do tell me through the comment section. So ending this video here, and thank you so much.